All right, I'm here with Jonathan Ekpai and Paxton Campbell. Big win on homecoming tonight, defending their home field. 44-14 win over their rival East Mills. You guys were the two-headed monster tonight on the running attack. Ekpai, you got 150 yards unofficially. Paxton, you had 118, 5 touchdowns combined. Jonathan, what was it like here to get that approach here in the run game?
It felt great, especially me not being here for 2 weeks with a bum shoulder. But it felt nice to be back. It was real good.
Paxton, you were able to just squeak through a couple times, and then once you got going, you just jetted past their secondary. So on those 2 long touchdown runs, what did you see from your end?
I saw the bus side, went to the sideline, saw the clear, man.
What do coaches, Jonathan, what do the coaches kind of approach you guys on the offensive side of things in your run game attack?
For most of it, it was plain and simple. Same thing, bread and butter.
Bread and butter is the way to put it. And Paxton, give a nod to your offensive linemen. How'd they perform tonight?
Great. I had 1 misread, 2 minutes left, but hey, a win is a win, but yeah, they did awesome.
And then on the defensive side of things, you guys played near perfect. Paxton, you guys on the secondary were on them like glue all night. What was your approach that the coaches told you guys when you're facing those tremendous receivers?
Guard their face, watch their bodies, never let a man behind you.
And then Jonathan, on their defensive side of things, you're kind of more on the interior sort of side of things. What was your guys' goal on disrupting Urban in his pass game?
We wanted to make him run. We had our hands up. We had all that. We wanted to put pressure on him. That's what we wanted to do.
All right, you guys move on to 4-1. Jonathan, what's that mean to you guys moving in on the seedings of this district?
It's a lot. It has a lot of pressure. We still have a long way to go, though. So.
All right, Paxton, then the last question here. Looking forward, what's your expectations for this team here to end the year?
Fight hard, win out the rest of the season, get the first seed, and play at home.
There we go. Hey, they come a win 44-14 in that big win. You guys move on to 4-1. Congratulations on that run game, and good luck next week. All right, I'm here with Coach Greg Ernster, victorious here on homecoming, winning 44-14 over their rival, defended their home field. Hey, you guys got out, I was going to say to a quick start, but that's not true. The first quarter was 0-0, so what was it kind of like not stumbling out of the gates by any means, but not many points. The first quarter was surprising.
Well,
for both teams.
Our first drive, we moved the ball at will. Got to 4th down, had the right play call. Kid just dropped it in the end zone. Second drive, I don't think I called a good consecutive plays. And after that, we kind of settled down, and I thought our kids did a great job.
Settled down, you did, and it was all run game, but the heavy run game. You guys rushed for over 200 yards between Ekpai and Campbell. Just give a comment on what the run game was like.
Yeah, we don't have a dominant back, but those two definitely stepped up and filled that role. Our undersized offensive line and undersized team just came out tonight and did a really good job.
What's it like for Campbell it's a good thing he's on your side, your team situation. Yeah. That one long run, he squeaked through, probably unseen, and then just his speed. Nobody got a good angle on him, and he was just gone.
Yeah, absolutely. That's all him. He's, obviously he's going to find a hole and he's going to make you pay for it. And he's got great end speed, and we are absolutely lucky and blessed that he's a freshman on our team.
By far the most impressive thing all night was that defense, and even like the defensive approach. You guys were on their impressive receivers like glue, didn't let them get off at all. I mean, yeah, they had 23 completions, but there was under 10 yards on a completion. You guys were, I think yards after catch were as minimal as possible. So give a comment on their secondary.
Yeah, first off, hats off to our kids and our defensive coaching staff. Coach Victor, Coach Phillips, Coach Kesterson. Those guys had a great game plan, and our kids executed it well. I think the kid threw 50-plus passes,
yes.
So that is absolutely tremendous job on our boys. I don't think they understand how good they played, but they played well. We had our freshman on their senior, and our freshman played really well. They got him a couple times. The freshman, looked like a freshman at times. But just hats off to our kids and the way they played.
Really, 2 freshmen on 2 seniors with Campbell and Moreland having to guard Vandenberg and Embry. No big plays given up. That's the incredible thing there. I don't think they had a play that went over 20 yards, really.
Maybe the black and white guys did, but that's all right. Defensively, our kids played well. Our job was to limit the big plays, make them earn it and march it, and that's what they had to do tonight. They scored 14, and they had to earn those 14.
You guys move on to 4-1. Really moving up in that district. Looking forward, what's your expectations here heading on to the rest of the year?
The schedule only gets tougher. We got, next we got EHK. EHK, I don't know how they did tonight. I know that they're a run-heavy offense. They have the kids. I know they maybe have the season that they wanted, but they're going to come out and defend their home turf. It's going to be a tough game next week. We got to prepare well, and we'll go one game at a time from here.
And I guess I'm going to go backtrack here, going back to this game. 2 big interceptions there from Sawyer Forney and that blocked punt there from from Lincoln Hooker. If you would have told me Forney and Lincoln Hooker had a impact on this game, I thought it would have been in the pass plays, but those two coming up with 3 big turnovers.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, those kids they're talented. They've been playing for a while now, and as juniors now, it's huge to see them finally making plays and doing it consistently. And so just really proud of the way they played.
Coach Ernster and his young team not playing like a young team. They win 44-14, defend homecoming, and they advance on to 4-1. Hey, Coach, good job tonight and good luck the rest of the season.
Appreciate it. Thank you.